Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Generation Red. Another game, another loss at home. 2 wins in 8 games now, Myles. What did you think of the game?
Not good.
Shawty on the beat.
Should we get straight into it? Right, it was 2-0, Notts County at home. Salford still have not won at home in the league this year. It's not been a good start, has it?
No.
There was just a bit of a mess all round, wasn't there? Ashley got sent off. Ashley got injured.
Yeah.
Callum Henry got injured.
Yeah.
It looked like Vassell picked up a knock.
Yeah.
Tilt managed to finish the game, but he didn't look fully fit by the end of it. I kept seeing him holding the back of his leg, so I don't know if he's picked up something there. Bolton's out injured.
Yeah.
Red card for Burko. It couldn't have gone any worse, could it, really? But what do we do from here, Myles?
Should we just end it now? Should we just end the podcast?
Just stop doing it.
Yeah.
Just stop talking about it. So, Myles, for anyone that wasn't at the game, tell him what happened. What do you think? Give us a recap.
I can't do it. You just do it first.
Are you that checked out? Are you that done with Salford?
Yeah.
For me, I thought we got outplayed all game. There was a little brief 10 minutes after the second half started. We looked like we started to get into the game a tiny bit before the first goal went in. McGoldrick scored a good goal, and that just knocked us back. And then second half again, we started well. First 10 minutes, we came out, looked like we was going to give it a good go, and then they scored, and then we just looked bobbins for the rest of it, didn't we? It looked like something's missing. We offered nothing going forward. Defensively, there was a load of bad passes at the back. Couple hospital balls played across the box. There was once where Kearns got lucky with it as well. He pulled off a good save towards the end, but we had no one that could just grab the game by the scruff of the neck.
You know what we're missing? We're just missing 2 players. Bolton and Shepherd is just not the same without them.
What, do you think we're missing Bolton and Shepherd on either side?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bolton wasn't playing. Shep's obviously picked up a knock. I mean, Ingram and Declan John look like they both fit into the team, but there's just something missing, isn't there? Ashley going off injured definitely didn't help. Callum Hendry's injury looks like a bad one. He didn't look like he was happy when he came off. Your favourite player as well.
And also, we don't really have enough defenders now, because Shepherd's gone. Ashley probably.
Yeah, well, Ashley's a midfielder, but he definitely looks like he picked up a bad knock. Vassell, I don't know how bad the injury was. He came off as a sub, didn't he? But we'll have to see where he comes with that. It's just not looking great, is it?
Yeah, don't have Burko for 2 more games.
So go on, Myles. What do you think about the game?
It was absolutely rubbish. Our team should have been well better than that. We've been well better than that for the whole season. That was just rubbish. Like the end of Salford now. We won't get... We're far from promotion now, but we might get into the playoffs, I don't know.
It's looking like it's going to be tough for promotion, considering we was favourites. Obviously, anything can still happen in this league because there is a lot of games left to play. But, Walsall, we were unlucky, I thought. We should have won that game.
No, we should have, and we also should have won against Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, we should have won against that. There is games where we have played well and not come away with the result, but last night I don't think we played well. We deserved to get beat. Notts County battered us.
We're so bad in that match. Just...
Look what you're doing to him. You're stressed. You can't even talk. You're stressed out by it. But yeah, it wasn't great, was it, Myles? So a lot of fans in the crowd last night were also saying it's time maybe Neil Wood steps down as manager. I personally don't think it's time for him to go. I think he has got Salford at times playing decent level of football. He came in last year, took us on a promotion charge. I still think he's just a few things that need tweaking. Obviously, I don't want to be...
I think he's going all out for the Carabao. I don't know.
He's got to go all out for the Carabao Cup for us to go and win that is a long shot.
Nah, what we do win it though.
I think the thing is as well, Myles, you've got to think... We started the season, we beat Forest Green, then we lost to Crawley.
Actually, I don't know about the Carabao. I think they're just going all out for a trophy instead of something.
We've just got to go all out for the league. Promotion's the main thing. Like I say, we beat...
I don't want to be stuck in League 2 for...
No one wants to be stuck in League 2. We need to get out of League 2, don't we? Yeah. So we need to go for promotion.
I want to go League 1 or something.
So let's look at the games we've had so far. So we played Forest Green away, 1-2-0. Crawley Town at home was a draw.
Yeah.
Then we had Accrington Stanley. There was a loss at home.
2-1. We should have won. 4.
I might be getting these games in the wrong order, but then Tranmere, we were lucky to come away with a win. So that's 2 wins that we picked up.
Yeah.
That was 4-3. Then we played Leeds in the Carabao. Preston won on penalties. Leeds won on penalties.
And then we just lost the rest.
And then Walsall, we've lost. Morecambe, again, we lost. But we did play Accrington Stanley and Morecambe, who both come down from League One. But Morecambe lost a lot of players. So we should have been beating Morecambe. Accrington Stanley's always a tough game.
No, it's not.
We've got Harrogate next weekend, which, again, should be a game. We'll pick 3 points up. Do you think Harrogate's going to be the turning point? Do we have to win that? I feel like we say it every week now, don't we? It's a must-win game. It's a must-win game, but...
As soon as we say that, we'll lose. I bet if we say it's a must-lose game, I bet we win.
Yeah. So, yeah, so going into next week saying we're going to lose, it might mean we win. But, yeah, I mean, what's your thoughts on Neil Wood, Myles? I think give him a bit more time. I think he can get it right.
He's doing alright. It's just like all the injuries and all that.
Just give him a bit more time, a bit of patience. The
Yeah.
injuries have definitely not helped, have we?
No.
Like, Ashley's out now. We don't know how long for. Callum Endre looked like a bad injury. You could tell by his face when he was carried off. He knew it was bad himself. I don't know if Theo Vassell's picked up a knock, but he did come off, didn't he? He looked like he was holding the back of his leg. Tilt didn't look 100% the other day. Burko were now missing. Matty Lund were now missing with red cards. Shepherd's injured. Bolton's injured.
That's
We might have to put a kit on soon, might we?
Yeah.
Listen,
Now,
Salford.
Salford, sign me for your academy and sign him for your team.
So if we put you up front for Salford next to Matt Smith,
No, put me in the academy, then send me straight to your team. I don't even care how young I am.
and just now, 8 years old,
Yeah,
where are you going to play? Striker.
yeah, for like 15 goals.
I'll tell you what there, Salford. Go on.
Should we just turn it off?
It's alright, we're nearly done now anyway. So Salford, if you're watching, if you want an 8-year-old striker, we'll do a job. I'll play fat centre mid. I can run for 10 minutes and then you might have to sub me off.
Now, can I tell you something though? If you can't get me in the first team, try and get me if you can't get me into the actual team, try and get me in the academy or something.
Get you in the academy?
Yeah.
Do you think if you went into the academy now, you'd be able to spark motivation into the rest of the team?
Yeah.
Go on, give us. If you're walking into that dressing room now against Harrogate on Saturday, what are you saying to the boys who were sat down? Who are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at Smith. I want him to be all in action and step into it. Have a great game. See him as Malin as well. Loads of tackles, loads of possession, more shots on target and all that.
Just battle for it.
Yeah.
The only good positive thing was Elliot Watt.
Yeah.
Been nominated for Player of the Year last year as well. He's back from injury. He looked all right when he came on. You can tell he was a little bit rusty.
Yeah.
He's just half a yard off it, but that'll come with more game time.
Yeah, and they also want Kens to be more better in net or something, sign one of our academy players or something.
Start shouting at everyone.
Yeah. Salford, signing some of your academy players, your young team, so they can come in the first team, even though you got all the injuries, all your academy players will actually be good for the first team.
Yeah, so we might have to draft a few players in if these injuries keep mounting up, might we?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good chance for the young lads to come in and prove themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just something missing. I think Elliot Watt coming back into the squad is a massive thing because we've needed a grafter in the midfield that'll pick the ball up and move it. But obviously these injuries and the continuous red cards are not going to help the Salford charge for promotion, are they, Myles?
No.
There's just something not right, is there? Something not gelling at the moment. But we'll figure it out. We have to figure it out. We're 18th in the league. I mean, I'm guessing we'll drop a few places today as well.
Now, if we go back into the National League...
I don't think it's that bad.
Now, if it is that bad, though, we'll stop, we'll stop the podcast.
Got Harrogate next week, next Saturday. It's away. We won't be there, unfortunately, next week, but we will be there for the Burnley game. We've been invited down by Carabao to be a guest of theirs.
Carabao, where are we sitting, though?
Not got the tickets yet, have we? But we will be there. Burnley. Should we give a prediction for Harrogate? What you saying? It's away.
1-0 Harrogate.
You're going 1-0 Harrogate. You just think it's going to continuously get worse for Salford at the minute?
Well, we have to win, so... It's just like Barry was saying, we'll lose, so 1-0 Salford.
You're just saying that so you can say it.
No, actually, fine. Fine, I'll actually do it 1-0 Salford. Matt Smith, like, I mean, yeah, Matt Smith. Wait, I think Daka's actually playing next week, Samir.
We might have to, mate, because it doesn't like we've got a lot of players fit.
I think Daka's win.
So you'll say 1-0 Marcus Daka scores against Harrogate.
Yeah.
Right, you know what? Might be being optimistic.
I bet you say 10-1 now.
No, I'm going to say 2-0 to Salford away. We've been playing better away than we have at home recently.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
Yes,
2-0. 2-0. Elliot Watt will score the first one, I reckon.
Now, if you're right with 2-0,
Yeah.
I'll give you 100 quid.
You've not got 100 quid.
I have though.
No, you actually haven't. So I'm taking 100 quid out your savings.
Yeah. More energy, more passion, more. Can you tell out the video?
But thanks for watching. We will keep these up as well. The new EA drops soon as well. So Myles is going to be starting a Salford career out there on there. Hopefully we can pick up more wins. He's left me hanging. That's what your son does. Oh, savage. Little muppet. But yeah, listen, we'll be back. So yeah, next week, Harrogate away. We will review that game as well. We've got a few extra content bits coming on the channel as well, haven't we? Myles is going to be playing EA FC. I'm going to beat this kid up. And then we've got Burnley, so we will review Burnley. We're going to the game, aren't we?
Yes.
So, yeah. Any last words for Salford, Myles?
Don't get relegated.
There, you got it. Neil Wood, please don't get us relegated. Hey, the chips were nice yesterday, weren't they? Right, thanks for watching. Make sure you do click subscribe and leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of Salford versus Notts County. Let us know what you think about Neil Wood. Let us know what you think about the injuries. Just let us know what you think, because we're pretty sad, aren't we? Myles is going to United versus Brighton today.
If they lose.
Which is a tough game for
That if they lose, I'm not even thinking about football anymore. Quitting football. I won't even like football anymore.
Getting into netball.
Yeah. Get into basketball. Something.
We're just going to get into netball, buy vests.
Yeah.
Yeah, sack it. Might as well sack it all off, haven't we? Right, click subscribe, drop us a like, and hopefully we do a podcast soon where we're both buzzing. You saying bye?
Nah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Going out the football field.
I feel the same way.